Great Clips. It's going to be great.
While you're thinking, who's at your house? Hope it's Arlo. Trust Arlo from Netgear. 100% wire-free smart home security. See your home in crystal clear wherever you are. Just use the Arlo app right from your smartphone. And it can get better. There are no contracts. Arlo's free basic plan offers a rolling 7 days of free cloud storage. So keep an eye on the kids, pets, and the entire home inside and out with Arlo's smart home security. Visit arlo.com.
No one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area. Before and after every game, Papa, Saint, Kalina, Gareth, and Monty bring you Warriors Playoff Central. Then Grant and Drew give you the Warriors Outsiders perspective. Gareth and Monty are on site every day with Warriors with you. Plus 24/7 reporting on NBCSportsBayArea.com. And the happy hour will be live from the arena. For the fourth time in 4 years, no one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area.
When my hair's too long, I'm not on my game. But after a haircut at Great Clips, I'm a new
Man, my voice sounds like this when I barbecue raw meat.
At the gym, my abdominals abdominate. I can do that Elvis thing with my lower lip. And allergies, they become allergic to me. Get back to greatness. With Clip Notes, get the cut you want every time, anywhere. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
This is Klay Thompson, and the Warriors 2017-18 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
So right now, the Warriors in a tight game here in Game 1. Well, you shouldn't expect anything else. Here's with LeBron James. They know what the Warriors like to do. Tyronn Lue has coached against them numerous times, including last year in the NBA Finals. So they're well schooled with what the Warriors like to do. And what happens now, Jim Barnett, coming down the stretch? What would you like to see the Warriors get to on the offensive side of the floor?
What would I like to see them run?
Yep. Well, that means they got to get stops.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, you're still, they've done a better job defensively in the second half. They're getting pretty good looks, and you'll get that all series long. I just think you got to keep passing. If you pass and cut and go down inside and out, the defense will get lost. Okay, it's got to be movement. Can't be ISOs.
Warriors up one with the ball. They are going at the basket at the south end here at Oracle. Curry right side, double team, finds Draymond in traffic. He gets fouled by Nance Jr. and it'll be a side out for the Warriors. They had a quick 2-on-1 that took away maybe a layup or a dunk.
You can see, wasn't that perfect? Moving like that, passing the ball, cutting, replacing.
Curry on the inbounds, hands it off to Durant. Durant comes middle. Guarded by Jeff Green. Takes a deep three. Popped out. Draymond the rebound. Low left. Waits for something to evolve. Now dribbles, throws to Klay Thompson. Off the line, down the lane. Goes up, lob inside for Looney, who baked it home. Kevon Looney turns that into 2 points.
Klay Thompson doesn't usually make plays like that, so good for him. Heads up.
His first assist. Warriors have 25 on 35 buckets. That's getting back to who they are. Unlike the Houston series, Rockets took them out of that a little bit. Clarkson with the ball. Runs Curry through a screen. Head fake down the lane. Shoots a floater. It's up and good.
I'll tell you, the Cavs play close games. They usually win close games in the postseason here. And they don't panic.
7-1 in clutch games so far. Durant right side from Curry. Free ball off the rim. No good. And it's cleared by Nance. Warriors didn't play that many tight games in the regular season. LeBron James right side guarded by Looney. Warriors played 29 of them. The Cavaliers won 30 of them. James outside right. Works on Looney. Head fake. Dribble drive. Underhand scoop. High in the air. Off the glass. And good. And Cleveland leads. 40 now for James. It's 92-91 Cleveland.
12 lead changes.
Warriors got to keep moving the ball. Durant catches low right to Curry. Curry steps into a three. It's up and no good. James was there and Curry felt him coming off the screen.
Yeah, he made him think.
LeBron James walks it up. Curry 1 of 6 in the second half. Looney guarding James. And it's ISO LeBron. Shot clock at 8. Outside, left of the key. To the three-point line. To the foul line. Rotates the corner. Jeff Green, corner three. No good. Ball tipped in the air. Grabbed by Durant. Tough defensive rebound. KD up the floor. Comes crossover dribble. Goes by James. Steps to the rim. Got fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Cavaliers.
And they thought they stripped the ball.
Their bench is on the floor. Tawalu's on the floor complaining about
Look
this.
at LeBron James. There was really nowhere to go. 3 defenders, and they thought they stripped the ball from KD.
It's going to be no shots for Durant. Well, now Kenny Maurer talks to Ed Malloy and says they're going to give him 2. Crossover to LeBron, called for his first foul. His first foul in the game.
Well, he fouled out front long before.
Well, he pushed him to behind. He had his hand in his back.
Okay, I didn't see that part.
As he started to go into the paint, he had to put his right hand on his back.
Yeah, I saw the replay and just saw him get beaten. I thought he gave up on the play.
Free throw by Durant is good.
You know, players do that, Tim, and I know a lot of them. They put hands in the back, they're pursuing, and they don't realize they push.
92 all. You have to wait till the lobbying is done by the Cleveland bench. Now Durant can get the ball and finish the free throw. And misses that. Rebound slapped off the glass. Looney got it back and tipped it in. Come on, Looney!
What a fortuitous bounce. The Cavs knocked it off the glass, and Looney scooped it up.
Looney kind of moved Nance underneath the bucket. He couldn't grab it. LeBron doubled. Cross court to J.R. Smith. Back to James. Middle of the floor, 94-92 Warriors, 6:24 to go in game 1. Off the screen, James backs up, guarded by Looney. Fades and fires into a 3. No good. Durant lost the rebound. Clarkson to Jeff Green, and they bring it back outside. Oh, what an opportunity there for the Warriors. 15 on the shot clock. Clarkson screens Looney. LeBron, but Looney gets through it. Clarkson tries to set another screen. Looney fights through it. No. It's going to be Curry with 5 on the clock. James drives, lost the ball, tipped away. Durant's got it. Durant on the break. Is fouled by Clarkson. And LeBron James is going to be all over Kenny Maurer here.
That's the 14th foul on the Cavs.
By the way, LeBron James now, it's his 8th playoff game with 40 or more this year. That was his
And by the way, if he stays at 40, his lowest scoring in those 7 games previous were 42 and above. I think he'll make that.
4th turnover for LeBron tonight. Curry right side of the inbound sideline from Durant. Lobbed it to Durant, threw it over his head, and threw it out of bounds. Unforced error. Silly play.
Curry takes a lot of chances.
7th turnover for the Warriors. James drives on Durant, leaves his feet outside. Kevin Love for 3. Good contest by Draymond. It bounces out. Loose ball deflected to J.R. Smith for 3. It's up and no good. Love with a rebound and a putback. The Warriors aren't getting bodies on people, and that's why the game was tied at 94.
They're getting outworked and out-hustled right now. Inside in that lane.
Curry throws to Durant, guarded by J.R. Smith. 10 to shoot, 5:15 to go. What a game 1 we are experiencing here at Oracle. Durant with 7. Takes one dribble out to Draymond for 3. It's good! Top of the key 3 for Draymond Green.
He finally got one.
97-94. Warriors being out-rebounded 45-31.
Maybe it helped that a defender was on him.
James, stutter steps, gets to the Jeff Green. Throws it right back to LeBron. Inside for Love. Deflected away off of Love. It's out of bounds. Come on, Looney with him step for step. Warriors inbound quickly. Curry walks it up. Left gets an early screen from Looney. Guarded by Love. Curry, left hash mark. Crossover dribble. Takes the 3. Buried it.
Smart play.
Time out. Cleveland. Warriors 100 and the Cavaliers 94, and this place is going bananas. 4:37 left in game 1 on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
You work all day, then go home and make dinner. That's not fair, because making your dinner, that's our job. We don't work all day, then go home and do your job, so stop doing ours. Head into Buffalo Wild Wings for America's favorite wings, with 21 sauces and seasonings to take your dinner from mild to wild. But don't worry, we're dinner pros. If things get too wild, we've got dozens of beers on tap to bail out your palate. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports.
Please drink responsibly.
How you doing there? Beautiful car, isn't she?
Yeah, what's the price?
Yeah, 93 late nights at the office. Well, plus tax, of course.
93 late nights? Oh, my budget's more like 78.
Oh, let me talk to the boss, see what I can do.
While other insurance companies just see a car, we see something you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Well, now, he's never done this before, but he says I could do 90 late nights and some free air fresheners.
Deal.
State Farm. Call an agent today.
Defender twice my size. Bring it. Down by 2 with seconds to go. I'll put up that shot. I love this game as much as the pros. I may not play for the Golden State Warriors, but I have the same doctors. Stanford Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic. Teaming up to keep the pros and me at the top of our game. Now in Emeryville, Redwood City, and Los Gatos. Call 650-498-7555. Official team physicians of the Golden State Warriors. And you.
I'm an architect.
I'm a doctor.
Music producer.
I'm an accountant.
We're business owners.
When I found out that I could download big files,
Really big files.
huge files,
CAD files?
X-rays.
Cloud files.
audio files,
Zip files.
In seconds.
Not minutes.
In seconds.
And then all my employees.
With all their devices.
would have more than enough bandwidth.
I said, wow.
Wow,
Boom.
Sign me up.
that's a dream come true.
Introducing GigSpeed from Comcast Business. With download speeds up to 20 times faster than what most people have. Tons of bandwidth for everything your business does every day. And an affordable price. It's a small business owner's dream.
Now I'm dreaming gig.
Really, really gig.
Comcast is building the largest GigSpeed network in the country. Now more small businesses in more places can dream gig. Comcast Business. Built for business. Visit dreamgig.com to learn more. Restrictions apply. May not be available in all areas. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed.
This is the finals. Dubs, Cavs, live from the town of the NBA champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network. Presented by Wingstop.
194. Golden State has the 100. Cavaliers have the 94. 4:37 to go. That the usual amount of drama in a game one in the NBA Finals. The Cavaliers, Larry Nance Jr. has been a star, 9 points, 11 rebounds. Draymond Green with a huge three a moment ago for the Warriors, his first of the night. There's been whistles that one side would like back and whistles the other side would like back. It's just good, hard NBA fun. They're standing and roaring at Oracle, and LeBron James will come up, pressured by Kevin Durant in the backcourt. Spin dribble across midcourt with a second to spare. Tim Roy, Jim Barnett, the Cyber Policy broadcast booth. Kevin Love, nasty screen on Durant. Ball cross court to J.R. Smith on the near wing. Shot clock at 4, gotta go. Dribbles on Draymond. Step back, fade into a deep 2. It's up and no good. And Curry with an offensive rebound. Cradles the ball, protects it. His 5th board.
A basket will give them the biggest lead of the night.
Curry in the near side. Switch, guarded by Love, takes him left wing. With the dribble to the hash mark. Waves Draymond away. Curry penetrates, goes all the way in, floats it to Looney, goes up, he got clobbered, knocked away. It's out of bounds to the Cavaliers.
Whoa. How did he not get himself to the line there?
I don't know, but if that was a clean block, it was the most awkward-looking clean block I've ever seen. That was amazing. LeBron James with the block. 100-94. Jeff Green throws it out to James. Smith will screen for James. And James crossover dribble, drives hard, gets to the rim, nobody home, layup. And the Warriors just standing and watching on the weak side.
Because Kevin thought Curry was going to switch, and then LeBron, when they were indecisive, he just went right to the rim.
100-96. Klay Thompson steps out. Looney comes up middle. Same series they started the game with. Now Curry waits on the far side. Ball goes, or rather Durant on the far side. Curry on the near side. Flashes through, goes to the corner. Now reverse direction. 3 on the clock. KD's got to go. Takes a contested 3 and misses everything. It's a shot clock violation.
Wow. Tough defense.
Warriors with back-to-back, struggling on possessions there. 1 of 7 is Durant from beyond the arc. 100-96. We're definitely in a clutch game right now. James
under 5 minutes, and that's when Cleveland has been tough in the playoffs.
Slow it down and get the ball to you-know-who. James drives on Curry, goes in and dunked it with the right hand. LeBron James got to the rim, back-to-back possessions, and the Warriors giving up a layup and a dunk. Now their lead is 2.
They better score.
Yep. Curry off a screen. Walking the ball up the floor is not what the Warriors do best. Looney screens. Curry dribble drive. Gets by Love and a left-hand finish. Beautifully done by Curry.
I'm glad he did not settle. When he sees Love, his eyes light up.
He's got 26. Durant and James, the 2 best players in the game. Yep, you can make that case. James left side. Guarded by Curry now on a switch. James working on Curry. Steps to the screen, goes over to J.R. Smith for a 3. It's a front rim, bounces up and rolls out. Draymond tipped it, tip of the air, batted out to Kevin Love. Pump fake, fly by 3 ball, good for Love. His first of the night in 7 tries, and it's 102-101 Warriors.
The bounce of the ball has been fortuitous for Cleveland there.
Curry, ISO on Love. Step by, fake, dribbles, takes a quick shot. Banker up, no good. James snatched the rebound. Not the best shot.
They won 7 postseason games. Under 5 minutes when the score is within 5 points.
Warriors have 2 timeouts left, so do the Cavs. James middle of the floor, guarded by Curry. They've got to give him help here. James, dribble drive, dishes over left corner. Jeff Green fires away, misses. Durant's got the rebound. 102-101 Warriors, down to 1:23 to go. Durant.
Smart play. Make James give the ball up.
Durant off the screen, guarded by Kevin Love, middle of the floor.
No movement.
KD checks the clock. He's got to go. Crossover to the circle. Takes the jumper. It's up and no good. Love with the rebound. Down to the final 65 seconds, and LeBron James has it now. Middle of the floor. Mano a mano. James and KD. Inside of a minute. Shot clock down to 10. Now the switch. Curry guarding James. Not good for the Warriors. James will drive in. Looney meets him, fouls him. Bank shot good, and he's going to go to the line and a chance to give the Cavaliers a 2-point lead.
Expected. That's what he's been doing. So how do the Warriors counter this? First of all, they've got to send another man and make him give the ball up earlier. Earlier. You can't. It's too late. You wait in there. But the Warriors have to run something better offensively. They're too predictable when he's forced to stand up and give the ball to Kevin Durant.
Steve Kerr's going to call a timeout right here. 50.8 to go. Now the Warriors in trouble. They led by 7. Now they're down by 1. 103-102 on the Warriors Radio Network.
Lucky in Lucky, California, we know you want what's best for you and your family, and you want great value too. That's why we like to provide you with lower prices every day on the items you need most. Stop in today and pick up select varieties of Baby Farms milk that is just $2.99 in the 1-gallon container. Whether you're in our dairy aisle or any of our other departments, you'll find special values every day. Take advantage of these great deals on milk and more. Only at your local Lucky in Lucky, California.
Hey Warriors fans, the game might be a nail-biter, but getting to Oracle Arena doesn't have to be. That's why we've partnered with Uber to get you there at the tap of a button. And for a more convenient tip, Uber has created a designated drop-off and pickup area in parking lot B. After the final buzzer, request a ride and head to the Uber zone. You'll be out and on the fast break in no time.
Grab some Farmer John fresh pork ribs and cheer on the Warriors this playoff season. Rub them, grill them, and share them and win big with Farmer John's. 103-102 Cleveland in Game 1. Anybody who thought this was going to be a rollover for the Warriors, all these people thought it's going to be a sweep. Well, you know what? They were wrong. Last 7 minutes for the Cavs, only LeBron James and Kevin Love have scored.
A 9-2 run over the last about 3.5 minutes.
Free throw good for James. Cavaliers get their defensive assignment straight. Nick Young has checked in now. Give the Warriors some offense. Down to 104-102. 45 seconds to go here in Game 1.
You can trade 2 for 1 here easily.
Curry hands off to Durant. 40 seconds to go. Durant working on Jeff Green. Left hand dribble down the lane. Leans in. The shot. No, it's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, Kenny Maurer calls a charge with the Cavaliers bench exploding onto the floor.
As I said before, predictable.
Yep. Yeah, it looked like a charge. He was way out
there. He was there.
Restricted area.
You got to be a little more under control here. He moved just slightly, and it's a judgment call.
And now,
this is...
Well, hold on now. Kenny Mowers come over to the scorer's table.
Here's the thing, though. No matter what happens here, Tim, if the Warriors play defense, they'll get the last shot of the game. All right? So they played it right there. They just did not put on the brakes.
I call me old-fashioned, but I really think NBA players need to learn to use the jump stop more. But that's just me.
No, absolutely. And by the way, of course, they can't change the call, but the more you look at it, you can see they were moving after Durant had already committed. A lot of officials would have called this a block right from the get-go.
Yeah, he was moving. 104-102. First replay I saw, it looked like he was standstill. Second one, he was definitely leaning and on the go. Now, you don't have to be perfectly still in the NBA to get a charge call, but you do have to be square.
You have to be, and you can be moving if you're going backwards, but when you're moving into the path,
yes.
But this is what makes it so difficult for the officials.
It's a hard
because
call
even you and I got fooled, and now as we look at it several times, it's clearly a block.
Call under review brought to you by Ring Central. Drive a seamless communication, collaboration experience for your modern workforce. Ring Central, communicate, collaborate, and connect. So Kenny Mowers got the headset on. He's called over Tony Brothers. They're talking to the guys back at Secaucus in the lair of Joe Borgia. There's a separate officiating crew there. And so they're looking at it, and they have high-tech equipment that allows them to zone in on different spots of the floor.
But they already made the call.
They might be just checking clock here. Well, let's see what the announcement's going to be.
They're going to realize that they missed the call.
Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on.
Previous score. Call on the floor has been overturned.
Wow.
Personal foul, LeBron James.
Wow.
This is going to be a big controversy.
Wow.
Oh, man. The discussions about this.
Tony Brothers has the unfortunate task of explaining it to the Cavaliers and their bench. So Durant heads to the free throw line.
As well he should. I mean, you and I were very honest about it.
Wow. At first, I gotta say, this is why I could never be a ref. These guys are so good. At first glance, I thought it was a charge all the way.
Yep.
And at second glance, he did come into his path.
Yep. Did not establish position early enough.
Wow, what a call. 36.4 to go. Durant on the line, a chance to tie the game. First looks good. Love comes back in. And who will sit out now? Cavaliers have 6 guys. They can't play with 6. Hill will leave. Jeff Green was going to go out, but Hill now goes out.
Clay D, get the last shot.
He'll make the free throw first. And he does.
The clock is perfectly positioned for the Warriors to finish the game on a win.
Cleveland will take time. Both teams down to a final timeout. Neither team a foul to give, and we have 36.4 remaining.
Each team has a timeout left, as you said. Important.
Cavaliers 7-1 in tight games in the postseason, clutch games, so to speak. 30-15 in the regular season. Both are the most wins in the NBA because they have that man who's got 47 points on 18 of 27 shooting, 3 of 6 beyond the arc, 8 of 9 from the line, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. And LeBron James excelling right now and doing all this at 33 years of age in his 15th year in the NBA. So now, Jim, 36.4. What do you do if the Warriors and the Cavaliers do what they've done all night long, which is get LeBron James up top, and he's got to switch, and he's got the matchup he wants?
I think you've got to run at him and double team him and take a chance on somebody taking an outside shot. You don't want to leave him when he's way up by the three-point line. But the minute he comes into the 20-foot range, and I'm talking about above the free throw line, you got to run at him. You got to run at him and take the ball out of his hands.
24 in the first half, 23 in the second. LeBron James still talking to Kenny Maurer about, and Kevin Durant, they're going back and forth on the call. Love will throw it in, Looney in front of him with...
The Cavs are over the limit on the fouls, and Warriors will be if they foul.
James will catch. Quick move by James down the lane, goes up, double clutch, and rounded down. Quick move by LeBron James, and now the Cavaliers will get the ball back.
That's what they did not plan on that.
106-104, Curry with the ball. Dribble drive on J.R. Smith, down the lane to the rim, goes up, scored, he got fouled! He got fouled. He tumbles down to the right. Curry!
They expected him to take it from the outside, but he fooled them.
And now Curry has a chance to give the Warriors the lead. The shot clock is off. 23.5 left in game one. Stephen Curry walks up to the line. In this scenario, LeBron James gets the last look. Curry, free throw, good. Cavs won't call timeout. They don't want the Warriors setting up. Draymond picks up LeBron momentarily, now goes away. Now he gets him back. It's going to be Draymond. Now Hill comes over the screen. Warriors double. Curry goes for the steal. Ball to throw to Hill. Hill with 10 seconds. Back to LeBron. Top of the key, guarded by Curry. Down to 7 seconds. LeBron holds the ball in the right hand. Throws the ball away. A whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Klay Thompson on the baseline. Fouling George Hill. We have 4.7 to go.
On a back cut. And I think that ball would have been thrown out of bounds, but Klay was trying to slow him up. Now, the deal is, the Warriors can call time and take this into the front court. Just barely enough time.
Klay Thompson had Korver in the corner and Hill cutting. He had to foul him. Hill's first free throw of the night is on the way. It's good. Hill is a very good free throw shooter. He has tied the game at 107.
Around 80% career.
4.7 to go in the game.
You can bet.
The Warriors have a timeout, Jim.
That's what I said. Yes, and they'll get it. They can advance it. I think Hill's going to make the free throw and give them 107 lead.
If he misses and the Warriors get the rebound, call timeout right away so we can move it up.
Without a dribble. Right.
Hill bends, spins, shoots. It's short. Rebound grab by J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith dribbles into the far side, throws to Hill. The game is tied at 107. We're going to overtime.
I think the Warriors will take that under the circumstances.
Wow.
In the last 2 minutes.
Just wow.
It's better than him making the free throw and having a 1-point lead.
George Hill shot it short. We've got 5 more minutes. What a crazy finish. J.R. Smith thought they had the lead. He dribbled it out to midcourt.
What is he doing? Well, that's J.R. Smith.
He thought they had the lead. LeBron James going, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Wow.
He thought the first free throw gave him the lead.
We're going to take a 2-minute break. 107 all. We've got 5 more minutes in game one. What a crazy finish. On the Warriors Radio Network.
At Lucky in Lucky, California, we know you want what's best for your family. That's why we offer the best in fresh produce at great prices. It's our commitment to promote a healthier lifestyle. Stop by our produce department and pick up large, personal-sized seedless watermelons that are just 2 for $4. We also have origami cantaloupe bursting with flavor and sweetness that are also just 2 for $4. Mix and match with our fresh produce. Find jumbo origami cantaloupes, large personal-sized seedless watermelons, and more. Only at your local Lucky in Lucky, California.
Banks get hacked. Credit card companies get hacked. Our last election got hacked. Still think you're immune to cyber attacks? And when your business is hacked, what's your plan? Are you insured against loss and lawsuits? Go to cyberpolicy.com right now to see how you can not only protect, but insure your business in the event of a breach. It's already happened in the U.S. government. It's time to get serious about this. Plan, prevent, insure. Visit cyberpolicy.com.
At Lucky in Lucky, California, we source only the best custom meat for you and your family. And right now, you can find great deals on chicken breasts. Head to our meat department today and find our fresh, boneless, skinless chicken breasts that are just $1.88 a pound in the Max Pack. At Lucky, the meats we provide are the very freshest possible. Plus, our in-store butchers are on hand to prepare and dress the perfect cut just for you. Stop in today for this great deal on fresh, boneless, skinless chicken breasts and more. Only at your local Lucky in Lucky, California.
Are you tired of glasses and contact lenses, or has your vision deteriorated? Then you should call the Turner Eye Institute. The Turner Eye Institute is a proud sponsor of the Golden State Warriors. Dr. Chirag Patel and his team offer the latest in laser vision correction. All laser LASIK with custom wavefront and laser-assisted cataract surgery are just some of the procedures offered by Dr. Chirag Patel and available at the Turner Eye Institute. Call 800-339-2733 or visit turnereye.com.
We meet again. Doves, Cavs. It's the finals on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network. Presented by Wingstop.
In 1988, Derek Harper dribbled off Game 4 for the Dallas Mavericks against the Los Angeles Lakers. He thought the Mavs were winning, but it went to overtime because the game was tied. J.R. Smith with an offensive rebound a moment ago, dribbled it out to half court. The Cavs could not get what would have been a rebound shot off a missed free throw to win the game. Overtime, Cavs win the opening tip. LeBron James, guarded by Curry. Off the screen, that's a matchup they've gone to all second half. James backs up Curry, shot clock at 7. James between the legs, down the lane, passes to the corner, Hill, touch pass to Love, above the break 3, missed it, Draymond's got the rebound. Warriors need to push off this, instead they hand it back. They're tied at 107, so no transition there for the Warriors. Curry calls over Durant. Durant comes and just gets the ball, throws it to Draymond. Middle of the floor. Curry circling on the far wing. Ball goes to Livingston instead. Back out to Draymond. Draymond shoving it to Durant off the screen. Back to Draymond. He's held by Jeff Green on the pick and roll, and that'll be a foul. Wow. I just still can't get over the end of the game. I'm flabbergasted. Don't get flabbergasted too easy. Draymond Green on the right side. Lost his handle, throws to Durant. Durant spins on Hill. Foul line, whistle, foul. Hill on the reach in on the strip, puts the ball down in protest and just walks away with his 5th foul. Second team foul. Durant goes up to the line where he will shoot 2.
I'll tell you, he pulled an Iguodala and did a pretty good job of it.
Yeah, he did.
Stripping that ball.
George Hill's a smart player, solid player.
Yeah, and he's always under control. He doesn't lose his emotions, does he?
No.
He doesn't let his emotions get away from him, I should say. They're under control.
Free throw by Durant is good. So he was acquired this year by Sacramento. Jim and I thought in retrospect maybe a year or two too early for Sacramento to get him this year because they have so much youth on that team.
Yes, yeah. Kind of a wasted move for him.
Second, I know what they were trying to do, but it just didn't work out for him. And it was a good influence.
Maybe 3 years from now.
Yeah. 109-107. As Durant hits the first and the second. Hill 2-man game with LeBron. Then get the switch. Now Hill dribble drive. Goes to the ring, goes up. And Draymond with a block. Hill thought he got fouled. Curry on the go. Bounce pass to Draymond right down the lane. Bounce pass to Thompson. Right corner 3. Got it!
That's huge.
112-107 Warriors.
What a play by Draymond. Then he gets the assist the other way.
LeBron James takes Durant to the right hash mark. Balls uphill. Curry tries to get through it. He cannot. James, right baseline. Wing finds Love. He's open. Kaufman goes up with a bank shot. No good. Klay Thompson with a rebound. Shoveled it forward to Curry. Warriors on the go. Curry, right sideline, holds it up. 3:15 to go in overtime. Warriors lead by 5.
What a rebound by Klay. That was a huge rebound.
Curry comes to the left side, dribbles on Kevin Love, goes by him, throws over the shoulder to Livingston. Livingston turns with one hand, it's on the rim, good. Curry over the shoulder, just threw it over his head. Sean Livingston kind of sheepish looking around saying, how did you throw that pass?
Curry, 9 assists.
Wow.
And again, they're 7 points ahead, which is the largest lead. It matches the largest lead the Warriors have had all night.
A no-look over the head by Curry, 114-107. Warriors up 7 in OT, and the Cavs call time on the Warriors Radio Network.
So, what do you think of our new TV?
Oh, the picture is great, and I love the new thin look, but...
What?
Well, the sound isn't much.
That's a problem with all the new slim cabinet TVs.
Well, what should we do?
We need to add a TV sound system, like a Bose, or Sony, or Samsung, or Sonos.
But where can we go to get a deal on those brands? Aren't they expensive?
Not at Video Only. They've got TV sound systems starting at $99, or LG for $149, or Bose for $249, so we can choose the right system for our TV room.
Okay, let's go to Video Only and get our TV to sound as good as it looks.
At Video Only, you won't find huge stores with refrigerators or dishwashers, but you will find the best deals on HD TVs, Blu-rays, cameras, camcorders, and home theater systems. Shop around. Just make sure you visit Video Only, because if you don't, you'll be sorry. In Mountain View, San Mateo, Hayward, Dublin, and San Rafael. Video Only.
3:01 to go. Plenty of time left in this OT. The Warriors lead by 7. That matches their largest lead of the game. Tim Roy, Jim Barnett, here with you at Oracle. Everybody is standing. Game 1 of the 2018 NBA Finals has not disappointed. LeBron James from Hill, gliding down the near wing, takes a middle to the right sideline, gets the switch, gets Curry, bangs into the left shoulder, bangs into him again, backs him in, double team, ball stripped, whistle, foul. Durant on the reach in.
Not the worst thing that could happen.
Third foul on KD.
Not the worst thing.
First team foul on the Warriors, just side out with 2:48 left in the quarter.
This would be a huge stop if they could defend here. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
LeBron James has 49 points. That is his career playoff high. It ties it. Left hand dribble, middle of the floor, guarded by Curry. Loose it on him to the foul line. Double. Nowhere to go. Loose back, takes the jumper with a buzzer sounding. No good. Livingston the rebound. Warriors will run clock here. Leading by 7 in game 1. Curry comes and gets the ball in the front court from Livingston.
Should they get their biggest lead of the night with this possession?
Draymond Green outside the arc, finds Livingston wide open down the lane. 2-hand slam.
They're up by 9.
They've outscored the Cavaliers 9-0 in the overtime. James with the ball. Left side double. Leads up. Tough shot, no good. Tipped up and it went in. Jeff Green will get credit for the bucket. As well as should. Yep. Inside 2 minutes in OT. And the Warriors close this out here. Curry in front of the logo, guarded by Kevin Love. Love trying to hold him off. Curry crossover, lost the ball, goes to the floor, gets it. Sits up, finds Livingston with 3. Livingston to Draymond, takes a 3. It's good. He nailed it. The shot clock buzzer was down to 0, about halfway home. And it's 119-109 Warriors.
The improbable happened.
LeBron James goes in on Durant, shoving up a banker. The bench closed. James got the rebound. Backs it on Draymond. Muscled his way up, no good. Draws a foul. Draymond applauds him below him. Hunter on the back and says, good call.
I don't know why Livingston didn't take his shot as the clock was winding down. He's inside the lane in his comfort zone, but instead he threw it back to Draymond. It wasn't quite a J.R. Smith play. No. I thought he should have taken the shot himself. In retrospect, he got the assist.
13 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists for Draymond Green. Free throw by LeBron is good. He's got 50, a new career playoff high for LeBron. And the most points scored against the Warriors in a playoff game since. Most points scored against the Warriors, 50, the playoff game since Charles Barkley had 56. You were there.
Okay, yeah, but it was with Phoenix.
Absolutely. Sorry, I threw it through you.
That's all right. You know, my brain was in all kinds of areas.
That'll be available on a podcast sometime soon as LeBron James hits both free throws. It's 119-111. Minute 20 to go here at OT. Curry to bring the ball up. Crosses midcourt. Waiting for him, J.R. Smith, who inexplicably tried to dribble out regulation with the game tie. Curry, midcourt, shovel the pass to Draymond, throws to the wing. Thompson catches and fires and hits a 3. That had disaster written all over it, but Klay Thompson turns it into a triple.
Well, the final score won't be an accurate description of the game.
No, LeBron James misfires on a 3. Final 50 seconds of OT. Curry to walk it up. Teron Lewis trying to get his club to foul. Rodney Hood's at the scorer's table. Curry down to 8 seconds. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Crossover. Drives by Tristan Thompson. Layup is up and blocked away by LeBron James.
That's a statement by him.
Well, Curry and LeBron talk now as it's a 3-on-3 at the other end. LeBron shoves away Curry. A jumper up and good for J.R. Smith is a 3. 122-114.
Hey, LeBron's still talking.
Yep.
So Curry.
And Thompson. Durant on the right side.
Wow.
Familiarity breeds contempt. And these two clubs are meeting in the finals for the 4th straight year. Durant will dribble down to 6 seconds, 5 on the shot clock. Durant throws to Livingston. Livingston takes a rhythm dribble jumper. That's no good. And we have a foul. It's on Tristan Thompson. And he's been ejected.
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson's been ejected. Tony Brothers threw him out.
He did not like Livingston shooting the ball.
And now Tristan Thompson goes after Draymond Green. Draymond's got to be careful here. This cannot be a situation where Draymond gets thrown out as well. Or gets a flagrant. Or gets a technical.
Anything.
Yeah. Draymond was clapping.
I'll tell you what, there's still chatting down there. LeBron has not stopped talking.
Draymond Green asks the crowd for cheers. They respond. But Draymond comes over to the bench.
I'll tell you, these guys today have a lot of moxie.
Yes, they do.
I mean, Tim, I just have to say.
Well, I got to be honest with you, Jim. I'm a little concerned. The three officials are conferring because they're going to look at this.
Yes.
And they're going to, if they get Draymond for another technical, that would be 5.
Well, it looked like Thompson put his hand in the face of Draymond.
By 5, I mean 5 in the postseason.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. And I'll tell you something. This is stuff that I don't know whether it'll carry over, but it used to always carry over.
It's going to carry over. This is going to carry over. This series just went from
gone are the days when you just take your victory and walk off the court with a little bit of humility. They don't do it anymore.
Tristan Thompson. I mean, what's Shaun Livingston supposed to do there? There's a difference in the shot clock.
I know.
If you want to stop him, stop him.
Yeah, he did
Don't
not.
just wave at him.
He didn't want a turnover.
But no, I'm just saying there's a difference in the shot clock. If you don't want him to shoot, guard him.
Okay.
You know? Okay, so they're checking for a possible hostile act.
I mean,
so
Draymond's pretty happy about things right now, and I'm not sure he should be so lively.
They're separating both teams. Kendrick Perkins, who's back in the league, sending some invectives down toward the Warriors bench. I don't know how many minutes he's played this year, but Kenny Bauer with a headset on. Klay Thompson has already gone to the locker room. And I'm assuming that he didn't get thrown out. He's probably just going back to start his post-game treatment off that injury, maybe. But now this changes the dynamic of this series. This is not two good teams going, oh, okay, well, we'll see you on Sunday. These are two teams that are going to say, you better be ready on Sunday. Well, it started with LeBron James had a block on Curry, and then he either stared at Curry or said something to him, and Curry took exception, started talking back, and 4 guys never crossed half court. It was a 3-on-3, but J.R. Smith hit a 3. And they're still getting it, talking over, watching by ring set. So LeBron just pushed Curry aside, which was kind of nonchalant. Klay Thompson tried to intervene. Klay Thompson actually had something to say to LeBron as well, which is unusual because he's a man of few words. Again, the call and review brought to you by Ring Central. And now LeBron James and Curry are still talking at midcourt. George Hill is talking to Tony Brothers. And we are in a stall right now. Let's see if we can get Kenny Bauer's making the explanations of Matt Hurwitz, the public address announcer, and let's get his report.
A review of the previous play on the floor. Flagrant foul, penalty 2, charge to Tristan Thompson. He has been ejected from the game.
So nothing after that, just a flagrant 2 on Tristan Thompson. And I don't know who wrote the rule you're supposed to just dribble that out if there's a difference in the shot clock.
I know, and they do that, and you pick up another turnover. And I've always said, why not shoot it?
Just shoot it. It doesn't matter if you want to stop him, guard him.
I agree with you, Tim. Wholeheartedly.
122 to 114. Livingston will take the free throws. The basket to our right. Well, you wanted some drama in the 2018 NBA Finals. We got your drama. We got it right here. Livingston hits both.
81,
Jose Calderon, the man that was a Warrior for a few hours, checks in. Man who has a pig farm in his native Spain comes in. Zizic is in there. Jetty Osman, Clarkson, and Rodney Hood making an appearance. Gets Quinn Cook, Nick Young, Looney,
that messes up your career stats at the end of your career.
Of course you would bring that up. In the backcourt, Looney will catch 2.6 runs off, and this one's over. Warriors win by 10 in overtime. 124 to 114. Kevin Durant hears it from Kendrick Perkins, who I thought retired years ago, but Perkins now walks off the floor.
Nobody's going to be congratulating each other from the opposite team.
Well, Perkins should have a jersey on if he wants to do some of that, I think. But that's my old school belief. Jordan Bell puts on the headset. And he joins us right now. And so tell me about this one. That's your everyday game, huh?
Nah, obviously not. It's in the finals right now. But I mean, we pulled it out at the end in overtime. I mean, all of us definitely know we got to play way better. But I mean, we got the dub at the end of the day. It's the finals is very hard. We just came off a 7-game series with Houston. It's a very good team. So I mean, we'll figure it out though.
What the heck was going on there at the end?
I don't want to say nothing.
Okay.
It's just a little scuffle, people, I guess, mad about the loss, whatever it was, but we just came out here to play basketball.
Jordan, tell us about, you win the game here, it takes overtime, and it counts no matter what. But I tell you what, LeBron James hasn't, he's a load, isn't he?
Man, I mean, that's why he's one of the best players in the NBA right now. Obviously, he's very good. But like I said, today I thought we didn't play as good as we could have played. So we're going to go back to the drawing board, have a couple days before game 2 and try to figure some things out.
Well, Jordan, you have accomplished something that nobody could ever take away from you. You played in an NBA Finals. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you. Jordan Bell joining us 124 to 114. Warriors get a 10-point win, but the plot thickens here at the 2018 NBA Finals. Game 2 is Sunday. Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4:30 will be the start time. You got to get here early. It's a 5 o'clock tip, and all fans in attendance receive a Strength in Numbers NBA Finals t-shirt courtesy of YouTube TV. The post-game show beckons in the finals on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
Hey, Warriors fans. The game might be a nail-biter, but getting to Oracle Arena doesn't have to be. That's why we've partnered with Uber to get you there at the tap of a button. And for a more convenient tip, Uber has created a designated drop-off and pickup area in Parking Lot B. After the final buzzer, request a ride and head to the Uber zone. You'll be out and on the fast break in no time.
In London, it's 10 p.m. Wednesday. In Singapore, it's 5 a.m. Thursday. And in San Francisco, it's 2 p.m. Wednesday. We call that Ring Central Time. Time for teams, customers, and partners to connect online for a real-time work session. Ring Central is the leading cloud solution for today's distributed workforce, integrating voice, video, online meetings, and team messaging into one experience. It's time to work the way you want. It's Ring Central Time. For a free trial, visit ringcentral.com.
Ring Central. Communicate, collaborate, connect.
With Chase Center opening in the fall of 2019, scores of events are in store, including Warriors games, playoffs, concerts, and more. And for entertaining in an exclusive premium seating environment, Theater Boxes at Chase Center offer those planning events, private seating, and dining for guests, with a hospitality club and on-site parking included. A very limited amount of Chase Center Theater Boxes are available. For more information, visit chasecenter.com/suites or call 877-GSW-SUITES.
It's a sold-out crowd here, folks. This game could be an NBA classic. These two teams.
The Andersons got tickets to the game? How'd they get tickets?
Just try NBAtickets.com.
The game is sold out.
The games are never at NBAtickets.com.
Never?
Yeah, and they're never fake.
Your dad's a genius. You got the keys. We're going to the game.
Always available, always 100% authentic. NBAtickets.com, powered by Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the NBA.
The NBA Finals have been brought to you by Cash Creek Casino Resort. Play here, play the best. Visit CashCreek.com for upcoming concerts and events. And by Oracle. Oracle is a proud sponsor of the Golden State Warriors. Oracle, integrated cloud and application and platform services. Stand by for Tim Roy. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by as he brings you interviews, stats, and analysis on the Warriors postseason postgame show.
This is the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
So this house is in a great neighborhood and walking distance from one of the best schools.
And what are they asking?
The asking price is only 24 years of really, really hard work.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
Well, the house across the road just sold for a few years more.
While other insurance companies just see a house, we see the home you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Tell you what, why don't we offer 23 years with a fast close?
We're gonna need to sleep on it.
Yeah.
State Farm. Call an agent today.
Defender twice my size. Bring it. Down by 2 with seconds to go? I'll put up that shot. I love this game as much as the pros. I may not play for the Golden State Warriors, but I have the same doctors. Stanford Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic. Teaming up to keep the pros and me at the top of our game. Now in Emeryville, Redwood City, and Los Gatos. Call 650-498-7555. Official team physicians of the Golden State Warriors. And you.
Dub Nation, United Airlines is proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors. With the most non-stop flights from SFO, United has you covered coast to coast or around the world. So go ahead, call us for traveling. Visit United.com to book your travel today. United, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors and all of Dub Nation.
If you're a Warriors fan, you know what it's like to win. And if you play Cash Creek, you know that feeling too. With thousands of slots and over 100 table games. 10 great restaurants, 18-hole golf course, spa, and live entertainment. Get ready to play like a champion at Cash Creek Casino Resort, proud sponsor of your Golden State Warriors. Play here, play the best.
The NBA champions welcome you.
Welcome, one and all.
To the Warriors postseason postgame show.
Draymond Alba back to Curry. Curry for 3. Another one. It's a Curry flurry. Unbelievable.
Brought to you by State Farm. Here to help life go right. Now for interviews, stats, and analysis. Here's at Warriors Box himself,
the one and only at Warriors Box,
Tim Roy.
Well, where do you start with this one? Where do you start? Do you go back to the first half? Warriors weren't playing well, but Steph Curry buries the longest shot he's ever made in the finals, a 38-footer, to end the first half and to tie the game at the break. Do you start with Kevon Looney? Offensive rebound. Larry Nance Jr. didn't seal him off. Looney with a putback. Do you start with a block charge call that got reversed on a review, something you never see, and led to Durant heading to the free throw line? And then George Hill, one of the better free throw shooters in this series, missing the second of 2 free throws. And then J.R. Smith will be forever remembered in NBA Finals lore for trying to dribble out a game that was tied and forcing overtime in which the Warriors just dominated. Or maybe you go to numbers and go to LeBron James, becoming the 6th player in NBA history to score 50 or more in an NBA Finals game. The other 5 are Elgin Baylor, Michael Jordan, Rick Barry, Jerry West, Bob Pettit. But LeBron James is the only one who's done it in a loss. So, wow. Just an unbelievable Game 1 here in the 2018 NBA Finals. Never mind the fact that Tristan Thompson got ejected with just 2.6 seconds to go for a flagrant 2 when he objected to Sean Livingston taking a shot with the shot clock winding down, which, again, I won't even start in my direction. Jim Barnett, you have a lot of things to talk about in this game, but I want to go back to the end of regulation. As a former player, you're in that situation, and you're either coming on the floor or you're on the floor. What is your checklist? What's your mindset?
At what exact time? You're talking about 4.7 seconds?
Right, and Hill on the free throw line, and you're not the guy shooting free throws. What is your checklist?
Okay, first I'll go with the defense. You're going to definitely block out if they miss the shot and whatever, which didn't happen. If you're on the offense, and I think you're kind of inferring about what J.R. Smith did, you've got to know the situation. 4.7 seconds to go. You know the situation. So the first one ties the game. So the next one, you get the offensive rebound. You want to go right back up and try to get to the free throw line or make that point at all. You do not want to dribble the clock out and go to overtime. That's what you're talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well,
it's like a baseball player.
Right.
If you're playing left field and you're the opposition, and the home team is up, and it's the bottom of the ninth, and the game is tied 1-1. There's a man on third, and there's one out, and there's a long ball going deep into left field, but it goes out of bounds, or out of line, and it goes in the corner, and it's a foul ball, but up against the wall. You can catch it and make the second out. The trouble is, the man from third is going to tag up and score the winning run, so you don't catch the ball. It's one of those things. You got to always think what you would do if such and such would transpire. If I'm going to get a fly ball here, you have to plan ahead.
You have to plan
what
ahead.
am I going to do?
What am I going to do
if this happens?
If I get the offensive rebound there, or do I tip the ball up and try to get a tip in, maybe to win the game? Or offensive rebound, go back up strong, maybe to get a bucket and a foul.
He was right in position. If he take one dribble to the rim, and he's probably going to, he may get it blocked, but that's what you play basketball for. You try to score, and you make sure, if you can't, the worst thing you think is you have to, these are NBA players, you've got the confidence that you're going to make the play, and I would think, okay, I'm going to score, I'm going to get fouled, and win the game.
Man, what a game, huh? Just what a game. Just absolutely insane. What do you think that the keys were for the Warriors to close this out tonight and get overtime?
Well, they played better defense throughout the whole second half. And then in the overtime period, they only allowed 2 field goals on 9 shots. That helped. And for the most part, only gave them a couple of free throws. So the Warriors, I think they took the wind out of the sails the way the game ended for Cleveland. And the Warriors had more confidence going into that overtime period.
LeBron James has every accolade that could ever have, and rightfully so. And we have, at the podium, we have
we got lucky.
Steve Kerr.
Next row back.
Melissa Rowland, Barry News Group. Steve, can you describe what was going through your mind when Klay Thompson suffered that injury in the first quarter, and just sort of the relief that followed that when he was able to return to the
game? I mean, it was a scary play. It looked pretty bad, and I think he was out the rest of the quarter. And so I didn't know if he was going to be able to come back or not. But he was available, and he turned into Klay right away when he took a 35-footer on his first possession back out on the floor, so we knew he was okay.
Tim on the right side, standing.
Okay. When the whole sequence on the block charge and them going to the review, it's obviously a bang play, and usually with replay you hope they get it right. What was your level of confidence when you first saw the review that it was going to get overturned?
I had no idea because I couldn't really. I looked up at the scoreboard and I wasn't looking at the right time. I was gathering the team around to
talk strategy. So we needed to talk to the guys. We gathered them together, and then they overturned the call. So we got a break.
Third row on your right.
Hey, Steve. Phil Barber, Santa Rosa Press Democrat. What was your thinking with JaVale's minutes more than we'd seen in a while, and what did you think of the result?
I thought JaVale was great. We just needed a burst. We needed some energy. And his minutes were important. He helped us get off to that good start in the third quarter.
Art here, next question here in the second row.
Obviously the guy is fantastic, but LeBron gets 51 tonight, 49 regulation. Anything you can do, did you try everything with JaVale and Draymond, et cetera, et cetera?
We held back a lot of strategy tonight. We've got so many things up our sleeves. We're going to shut them down next game.